I think it can be scary. When I told my parents I wanted to quit my corporate job and go back to school for film, they were like, you're gonna be broke and homeless and you can't come live with us. It's scary because a lot of people around you will tell you it's not possible, you're gonna be a starving artist. But I think if it's something you want, like by the time I got to it, it's been something I'd been thinking about for so long that it just felt like it's scarier to not make the leap. It's scarier to keep doing what I'm doing right now that I don't love. I don't want to look back on my life and be like, dang, why didn't I go for that?
I introduced that at one family gathering, that I was going into film, and it was like, okay, back to Eden. And I was like, okay, I'm serious. Like, this is a real field that I'm going into. And then the next time I went to another family gathering, it was like, so what are you doing? I'm in film. And they were like, oh, okay. It wasn't until like I made my first short that they were like, oh, she's serious. She's serious about this new journey that she's walking in. My main goal in this life is to experience diversity and to experience as many cultures and as many people and from different financial, race, any type of background. And I think that increases understanding. And when you don't have understanding for another culture or another person or another background, then you're living in ignorance. And that's the last thing I want to do. Just like what Maya Angelou said, we're all a part of the human family. We all feel pain, we all have happiness, we all feel sadness. We've lost someone, we know someone who's been on drugs, we know someone who's been an alcoholic. We all have all of these commonalities that we totally disregard because we're trying to find differences, and I don't understand that.
I got interested in film because I love stories. Ever since I was little, I was always telling stories, making up stories. I used to go to slumber parties, and my friends would always ask me to tell ghost stories. So I just love stories. I love being a storyteller. I love writing, and I think that's what got me really interested in film. Is I love seeing like the stories. And when I lived in Texas, I actually volunteered for the Austin Film Festival, and I met so many people who were just regular folks like me who were making a living and making money off of like telling stories and doing what they loved. And that's when I was kind of like, why not me? And I moved to Nashville for work. And then I saw that there was an MFA program here that was for working professionals where it was like nights and weekends. And I said, I'm gonna join up and I'm gonna make this change.
It's a chance, it's a risk. There are a lot of people in the field who have been exercising those skills for a long time. To jump into that world is a little bit scary, but at the same time, it's very exciting.
Right. It's scary, but if it's something you really want and you're passionate about, it's a fear that's easy to overcome.